The past April 10th of 2025, a tragedy happened when a Spanish family were following a familiar touristic route with New York helicopter tours flying to watch the skyline of New York. They were going to circle the Statue of Liberty, gliding north along the Hudson River toward the George Washington Bridge and then turning south. But 16 minutes into the flight that departed at 2:59 p.m. from a downtown heliport near the River Hudson, the aircraft, a Bell 206 chopper helicopter, crashed into the water. The pilot, not long after the group ascended, radioed base to warn that they were running out of fuel, and moments later the fateful accident was caught on camera, showing the aircraft split in half. Witnesses described the helicopter flipping and spiraling before crashing near the New Jersey shoreline upside down, with the main rotor still spinning without the helicopter as it fell and scattering debris across the river, as one of the clips shows. Sadly, all 6 people aboard the plane passed away due to the crash. 4 were found already deceased at the scene, and 2 children succumbed to their injuries at Jersey City Medical Center. The people on board the helicopter were identified as Agustin Escobar, a senior executive at Siemens and CEO of rail infrastructure at Siemens Mobility Division, his wife, Merce Imprubi Montal, the global commercialization manager for Siemens Energy, their 3 young children, Victor, age 4, 8-year-old Mercedes, and 10-year-old Augustin, and the pilot, identified as 36-year-old Navy SEAL veteran Sean Johnson, also passed away in the crash. The family was visiting New York from Spain to celebrate Mercy Kemprubi's 40th birthday and his daughter Mercedes' birthday the following day, and they had just arrived in the city from Barcelona and embarked on their first day touring the Big Apple, taking the scenic trip in a helicopter. Spain's Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez, expressed his condolences, calling the incident an unimaginable tragedy. A statement from Siemens Energy read as follows: "We are deeply saddened and shocked by the loss of a colleague due to a tragic accident during vacation. Our thoughts and heartfelt condolences go out to the family, friends, and colleagues of the victims. The cause of the crash remains unclear at the moment, but the National Transportation Safety Board is leading the investigation into the crash." The wreck was pulled from the river late on Thursday, and dive operations to retrieve remnants of the chopper continued on Friday. Weather doesn't seem to be a factor of the accident, even though gusts and winds were reported in the area. Apparently, the 2 main causes of this phenomenon could be mechanical failure or excessive maneuvering, but a full investigation is needed to understand what led to this tragedy. Michael Roth, the owner of New York Helicopter, the company that provided the tour, said that the aircraft was running out of fuel before it crashed, stating that the pilot called in saying he needed fuel, and that it should have taken him about 3 minutes to arrive and solve that, but 20 minutes later he did not come back. Roth also stated that he was devastated with this accident and that he had never seen anything like this before. Concerns about the safety of low-altitude helicopter flights in the New York area has a long history, with at least 32 people passing away in helicopter crashes since 1977. This was all for today. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to Big Aviation for more news.